You need to do yourself a favor and sacrifice this summer. Only 12 weeks, aka 3 months of your life to pursue a meaningful goal. Will you take the chance? Because I most certainly will. Anytime during these summer months when I wanted to make a great change in my life, I would change aspects of it that were lacking before. Like for example, growing up in the summer physically, I grinded my ass in the gym whilst everybody ate out and destroyed their bodies. And likewise with my finances when I got my first job at 16. Whilst nobody even cared to find a job and wanted to have fun and party, I was slaving away at my 9 to 5. But here's the thing, whilst I was making money, everybody else was broke. And the changes I made during these months were super quick and incredible that it was hard to even recognize myself. And although I had a fear of missing out, the fear of never getting to my goals was not something I was gonna sacrifice. Likewise, this should be the same for you. Summer is right around the corner, and I assume by the time this video drops, either you guys are out of school or summer has already began for you. You feel what I'm saying? And so you gotta choose to sacrifice temporary fun this summer to make significant changes in your life. You have to, because summertime is probably one of the best possible times to get ahead of everyone. Whilst everybody is going out partying, drinking, smoking, doing whatever it is that they're doing and just wasting time, they're not changing the direction of their lives. They're living day to day, doing unimportant things, trying to look for where I'm from. People will say, oh, I'm looking for moves. What's the word? What can I do? Who can I hang out with? All this other stuff, like, yeah, that's cool and dandy, but when that's every single day, it's basically like an escape from the current reality that you've been indulging in for years of your life, but not doing any type of way or any productive way to try to like change it. Most people will not do that because to do the boring things every single day, to not see what their friends are doing every single day, to not be involved in certain social activities scares them. And so this is your sign. This is your competitive advantage over everybody else. Look around you. Everybody's going to the beaches, having their fun, but not really progressing towards something meaningful. And I know there's a big goal, big thing that you want to start, whether it's like a YouTube channel, a business, or some grandiose thing that you want to start. I just say YouTube and starting a business, even though starting a YouTube channel is technically like starting a business. But the fact of the matter is something bigger than yourself is waiting for you to start it. But it requires a great deal of focus and sacrifice. And focus is the main thing that you need when it comes to pursuing something. And I know your attention span's already deriving from this video because I don't have hyper edits. If you can't focus on me talking to you like one-to-one, like a regular person, that's a serious problem. And focus is crucial to whatever endeavors you have. If your mind's always wandering and can't focus on the words that are coming out of my mouth, or if you're scrolling through the comment section, if there is any comments to begin with, that's a serious problem. And that's another thing I want to bring up. If you can't sit through the discomfort, you're not gonna get anywhere. 3 months of your life is uncomfortable, but here's the thing. Once you find something that's meaningful to you and you put your full focus and effort onto it, it's inevitable that you're gonna improve and become eventually obsessed with it. That discomfort of me just talking to you is synonymous with the discomfort you're gonna feel of just working by yourself and having to make these sacrifices. Hell, bro, you might have to cut off a little bit of social life for a little bit, right? If people are asking you to hang out, you're gonna have to say no. On weekends when everybody's going out, drinking, partying, and celebrating whatever it is they celebrate, you're gonna be the same person on the weekends working on your stuff to get further ahead in life. You will suffer. And most people won't do that because it's too painful. And because most people won't do that, that's where you come in and trample over them. And I don't mean like literally trample over people. I mean like literally like outcompete them in every realm of life. Money, finances, mindset, whatever the case may be, just become valuable and expect them to ask you how you did it later, or let them assume that you got lucky when all it is really was you understanding what was the most important thing to you. Now, I'm making this video and I'm not telling you you're gonna be like a millionaire or highly successful in 3 months. Like, it's just not gonna happen. But the thing is, you gotta understand is that you're gonna change right up here. Your mindset, your beliefs, everything about you is just gonna change. And honestly, if you're looking at it from that perspective where you think you're gonna reach this high point of success, it's just probably you having shiny object syndrome, where like you only think about the rewards and how much benefits you're going to get from the thing rather than who you're going to become from said thing. When you engage with the process of whatever it is you're trying to pursue, you create a new mindset and identity for yourself. And bro, that's honestly the biggest ROI, if some of you guys don't understand what that means, it means return on investment, that you could have for yourself when you just decide to lock in. If there's one thing you could take away from this video rather than me telling you to sacrifice this summer, it's just for me to hammer into your mind. Like, I want this to stay in your mind, to lock in. You've been tiptoeing, you've been half-assing the thing that you want to do, and you've been kind of like interested in the thing that you want to do and you have it in the back of your mind, but you just never went out and did it anyway. Stop postponing yourself, your potential, all of that. Just lock in for the next 3 months. It's gonna go by like that. And by no means, this video did not pop up on your YouTube homepage for no reason. This is telling me that you're a highly ambitious individual that just needs an extra push towards pursuing that thing that they want. Words can only do so much, so it's up to you. Again, 3 months is gonna go by insanely fast. And unlike the brain dead individuals who just go out and waste that time and waste that energy on pointless shit. In fact, they're probably even watching like pointless, stimulating YouTube videos right now. That's your competition. You clicked on this video because you actually want to do something worthwhile with your life. And also, I don't want to make this video sound like a cliche motivational, haha, I make you feel good with the words I'm saying. I want you to actually deadass do something, like starting whatever it is that you have in the back of your mind. Even if you're just a little interested in it, if it pops in your mind, do it. Take action immediately after this video. You owe it to your future self to put in the work now, whilst everybody else is delaying themselves. All you simply have to do is lock in. But you've watched enough content like this to know what lock in means. And all the components of locking in is just studying, learning, doing, and do the repetitively boring tasks over and over again until you notice significant progress and keep doing it. The reps is what develops the muscles in the first place. So that's exactly how you gotta view your goals. Keep doing the boring things over and over and over again. Sacrifice these next 3 months and watch how much you change. Yeah, guys, that's all for this one. If you guys found value from this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also do one-to-one coaching, link in the description below if you guys want to talk about any issues that you're going through. And dream big, take action. A lot of emphasis on the taking action part. I'm gonna see you guys. Peace.